Carolina Panthers on the road this week, no longer a gimme, have to put it out against them every time now.
Touchdown Panthers! They've got the lead with 30 seconds to go.
They get to test how far they've come by taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Win streak now turned to the Ocho.
They are on some kind of roll right now.
What a game!
Pepper needs new shorts. So this Saquon character just won't let up. He's jumped over dudes backwards, run for 250 plus yards in a game, and then last week, Barkley goes for 100 plus yards on 4.7 a run plus a score against the #1 rush defense versus running backs in 2024.
Barkley rips off a nice run.
With Henry watching on the other sideline too. Saquon's like, Derek, if I could just go ahead and snag that crown real quick, thanks. King Saquon has been the primary fuel for an offense, 7th in scoring this year. Makes for quite the mismatch on paper. Carolina's defense allowing more points than any club in the land.
Hauled in, and that's a touchdown for Mike Evans.
And the rush defense that Barkley's taking on just gave up 236 yards to Tampa Bay on 6.1 a run. Maybe that was just setup, like in White Men Can't Jump.
First down and more, and to it.
Look, man, you can watch Saquon, but you can't see him. There's a difference, man. Just because you're watching him doesn't mean you're seeing him. Jalen Hurts has to be dealt with 2 down low, scored his 12th touchdown on the ground, second most in the league.
Hurts! Touchdown!
Hurts the passer last week, just 118 yards, a touchdown, no picks, a low 90s rate, not doing anything wrong really.
Connecting again with A.J. Brown in the middle of the field.
Just enjoying the show like the rest of us. Hurts didn't have Devontae Smith again, still awaiting his return. A.J. Brown led the way versus Baltimore, 66 yards.
One-on-one on A.J. Brown. Good luck.
Jalen took a couple sacks, has taken 2+4 of their last 5 games. He's facing a Panthers pass rush that's woken up finally. Carolina planted Baker Mayfield 4 times a week ago after a 5-bag outing the week before.
Here they come again, and they bash Baker.
In turn, they held Mayfield to a sub-70 rate, picked him off 2 times. Best showings against the pass this year.
And it's intercepted.
Keep pounding is like, sure, yeah, great, super happy for those defenders. Get to Bryce already. Young comes in off another game that gives hope to Panthers fans everywhere this holiday season. Big plays late again. He's been on fire in crunch time. 298 yards, TD, no picks, 260 plus yards back-to-back games.
That's a really good play by your young quarterback.
And hey, he takes on a Philadelphia secondary that gave up 2 touchdowns and 100-plus rate to Lamar Jackson in their win. No INTs.
Oh, what a catch! Andrews secures it!
But they are 6th in rating allowed for 2024, and their defense, 4th in points per game allowed, held Baltimore's high-powered offense to 19.
McCollum makes the play on 4th down to turn it over.
Philadelphia pass rush, 3 sacks week 13, top 10 bag unit overall.
Eagles defense comes up with the big sack on 3rd down.
Young, not easy to sack though.
Pressure. Bryce Young is trying to run his way out of it and throws, and the catch is made down the sideline. What a move by Bryce Young.
Only dropped once last week, 1 sack taken in 3 of their last 4. Philadelphia's DBs have Adam Thielen on their hands, 99 yards and a TD versus Tampa.
And a one-handed catch from Adam Thielen.
Tommy Tremble pulled in 77 yards.
Tremble, the tight end, and he's got a 1st down.
Xavier Legette, 50-plus yards back-to-back games after amassing 53 versus the Bucs.
Young to throw. The catch is made by Legette.
And David Moore with a 40 spot.
Sideline throw. Moore hangs on here and gets them a little closer.
Panthers' run game can be a strength. Wasn't last week. Rough one for Chuba Hubbard with the big fumble.
And Tampa Bay with their first takeaway.
Only 3.6 yards per carry, which has been the case back-to-back games. Philadelphia run defense he faces gave up 166 yards on 5.2 a run to Baltimore's run game. They're in the average range versus backs for 2024.
Williams and Carter just push the pocket and disrupt everything.
Eagles, Panthers, Philadelphia up 8-5 all-time. 1 playoff meeting, 2003, NFC Conference Championship game. Jake Delhomme to Muhsin Muhammad in the second quarter. Panthers picked off Donovan McNabb 3 times. Carolina advanced to the Super Bowl 14-3.